Come. You want to introduce like why today all the advice that we give, right, is super priceless. Then if you chance upon our live room, right, you should feel honored.
Yeah, you should feel honored that I'm here today. I rarely show my face.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Why you should trust me?
Why should trust you? Hello everybody. Yeah, those of you who join, please help to like and share. Thank you very much. Yeah.
I think not many people may know, but I am one of the original teachers here. And I was the first teacher to get students full marks in their compositions.
Come, big round of applause, clap.
Yes. Okay. My track record for full marks is pretty amazing, I would say. And of course, I go on to train all my teachers here to do equally well with their students. And of course, for oral, well, parents will always come to me and ask, can you do one-to-one oral with my child, please? Teacher Agnes, can you please do it? Extra one-to-one sessions.
Yeah. I think we can post on Class Dojo also. We can blast on Class Dojo. Yeah. Correct. Yeah. Oh my God, Home is playing.
Wow. This is a classic song.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a Chinese version as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, correct. Yeah, I want to wish Singapore happy National Day. Sorry, I need to say happy Teachers Day. Okay, happy National Day, correct?
How many years?
60. Yes. Today it's this year is Singapore's 60th birthday.
Oh,
you will be performing that song.
I want to hear you sing. Who wants to hear Teacher Jamie sing?
No, cannot. Well, Lucas Lim, you performing the song where? Hello, Alyssa, long time no see. Please help to like and share. Thank you very much. Yeah, correct. Okay, so.
Is this home truly?
Not sing
or dance. Oh, he's gonna dance.
Okay. Okay, come. Let's talk about why you should trust us. Number one, I think the two of us combined, right? Our teaching experience can be half a what's that called, century, right?
Yeah. All right. Oh, I'm so old.
Yeah, we're so proud of ourselves. How do you celebrate NDP tomorrow? So you mean this one is going to be an oral question, is it? So we can try to answer that, right? As an oral question, Ken?
Sure. I mean, how do you spend, which is your favorite celebration, or, what else can they ask about NDP?
How do you celebrate NDP tomorrow? Okay, I think who would you celebrate with if, let's say, you talk about special occasion or NDP? Okay, but in the first place, how many of you out there actually celebrate NDP? Please raise your hands by typing 1.
1.
Yeah, correct. Okay, so anybody who celebrates NDP, hey Bandori, thank you so much for liking the live. 谢谢你. Okay, so yes, do give us some love. Thank you very much, people. Oh, so Zheng, you actually celebrate NDP. Okay, so I think NDP celebration in Singapore versus if, let's say, you're overseas, also different, right?
I mean, I think different countries will have a different kind of celebrations. But do you celebrate National Day?
I like to go and watch the fireworks on National Day.
Oh, that's very good.
Yeah, but ever since I concluded as I grow older, right, I really cannot take it if I have to stand at a public place there, squeeze with the crowd and then stand there and watch the fireworks. Cannot. So National Day, I generally enjoy booking myself a hotel room, then sit at the hotel room there, then from the balcony, you go and watch the fireworks. Yeah, fireworks. Yeah, correct. Is NDP necessary?
Students will all have to watch it, right? In your primary 5, education, any education, right? The schools will bring you to watch it. Except that COVID year, but they made it up as well.
Oh yeah, they did. Okay, so we talk about how to celebrate, right? I think number 1, you can talk about who you celebrate with. Number 2, as in what time you start your celebration. Because NDP, or rather National Day itself, is a public holiday.
Yes.
So in short, you just imagine how you spend your entire public holiday on 9th of August. Yeah, correct.
Yes.
So you wake up, you shower, you wrap yourself in your national flag.
Huh? Are you sure you're allowed to?
No, cannot. Cannot. I'm joking. Cannot. Please don't do that. Sorry. My apologies. Yeah,
yes.
Cannot.
I'm sure you'll be decked in your red and your white, all excited, and you have all your tattoos, right? You have the Singapore flag tattoo that you'll probably stick it on your cheek. or at least on your hand.
Ah,
Yeah.
correct. And what's that called? I know that sometimes National Day they have those like restaurants will have like special offers and all
yes,
that.
like,
yeah.
yes.
So another option is basically on National Day you go out there, especially like SG60, right? Then maybe you can go out there and like find some good deals, then go and eat some nice food and all that. I think that's one way to basically celebrate National Day. Yeah.
Yes, I think some families, they will do picnics as well. Right, so you can prepare your picnic basket, find a nice spot, go early, of course, because there'll be going to be so many people at the parade area. I mean, I'm assuming you're not going inside the stadium or the padang, so you will find a nice spot, you know, lay out your picnic mat, put out all your goodie stuff.
So you see, this one also celebrating National Day. You buy bubble tea with National Day cups.
Yes.
That will work also.
And then you just chill out with your family members while waiting for the area flight show to fly by.
Yeah.
Right, that's always the highlight, the fighter jets.
All right. Then
In fact, this year the fighter jets actually put on it's going to be a more amazing show than previous years.
why?
Because
They
of-
got more aeroplanes.
Because of the 60th anniversary.
Really?
So
Are
they're
they going to
do
inform the
a
number 6?
crisscross kind of area performance.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, there was one year, I think the parachute guy got accident, right? Oh, sorry. sorry. But go.
Focus on the positive.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, in fact, it is part and parcel of like general knowledge. So if you have been keeping yourself abreast of the news of NDP, like what is so special this year, you can inject all these answers to during your conversation with examiners as well. You know, something different, because everyone's going to say something similar. You know, like, oh yes, I celebrate by watching the parade, you know, and then I will fall asleep during the parade. That's me.
I will also. Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I will not last till the end because I will have fallen asleep during the parade part.
No, I think you can talk about, you know, how you survive the public transport getting to the National Day Parade, and then after the National Day Parade, I mean, should you attend the National Day Parade? Now after that, how do you get home?
Yeah. And this year, there's one, I was just reading yesterday, this female pilot, the jet pilot, she's only 27 years old. It's the first time she's taking part in this area show. Yeah.
27 got very young to be a pilot.
She's a female, first of all.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes. Amazing.
Not bad.
Yeah. And
Sorry,
then,
I'm very curious. Are you all real human beings? Wow, your name all very weird, no? GPDP, 德州交友小鱼儿. Wow.
wow.
Oh my goodness. I'm very amazed at your name, man. A non-login user. Hello. You non-login, but you can join us. Okay, not bad. Yeah. Please help us to like and share. Thank you very much. This is Teacher Jamie's here and this Teacher Agnes here. I think today what we want to do is, because today is 8th of August, actually the PSLE oral examination starts on 13th of August. Correct.
Yes.
So today we wanted to take the opportunity to basically share with everyone how you could possibly start studying for the PSLE oral exam. And I think first thing first, you must understand yourself. Like, what kind of learner are you? So how many learners are there?
I would say the major categories will be 3 of them. Visual,
Okay.
auditory.
Not me. I'm not visual learner. Cannot. Yeah.
Yeah, she's definitely the second one, the auditory type.
Oh yes. Y'all can tell my ears very... Okay, no, my ears not very big. My earring bigger. Yeah, sorry.
And the kinesthetic kind.
Oh, kinesthetic. Yeah, correct. So, are you able to identify yourself? And okay, if there's a PSLE parent here, then this is an advice. I think it's to first understand your child, whether your child is a visual learner, like what Agnes mentioned, okay, auditory learner, or kinesthetic learner.
Maybe you want to type and show us V for visual, A for auditory, and K for kinesthetic.
Yeah,
can
correct.
type
So
and
what
show
kind of
us
learner
what
are
kind
you?
of learner
Come,
are you?
let's
Yes.
see. Like between Teacher Agnes and myself, how many of you are like us?
I am a visual learner. V for victory.
A for auditory.
V.
Yeah, come. You all can. Wow, hello, Chris Redfield. Long time no see. Yeah. Oh, this one?
V and A are always the most common.
I don't know how to pronounce this name. Hi. 67.
Fins and verbs.
I'm Vincent Verb. Okay.
It's the,
Oh, I'm so
the
sorry.
show.
Hello, Chris Redfield. Thank you for greeting me. Hi.
Yeah, everyone knows you because you go on live. They don't know me.
This is Teacher Agnes, okay? Yeah. So,
Yeah, it's
okay, so a lot of V and a lot of A.
Any K?
Not bad, not bad. Anybody who's a
Any
K,
K?
that means
Any
you feel that you
kinesthetic?
learn better when you have to do like science experiment or maybe when you...
Hands-on experiences.
Ah,
You
correct.
have to experience it for
What's that
yourself.
subject called when you have to cook?
Home economics. They call it, wait, FCE now.
Which is?
Food and
Nutrition?
FCE, Food and Consumer Education. I don't know. I only know it's called FCE now.
Hello Star recommendation articles for learning information.
Oh, someone said hello to me.
Wow!
Food and Consumer Education. I'm right.
Okay, yes. Please hang around. We will have recommendations for learning information and all that. We have free cheat sheets for everyone at the end of today's live. So please help to like and share. Thank you very much, people.
Yes, thank you, Chris.
Okay, so as we were saying, kinesthetic learners are basically students who actually really enjoy learning when you have to do hands-on activity. Hello, Black Star. What time we end? When the two of us don't want to do OT anymore, we will end. Yeah, correct. No lah, got an end to it. Don't worry, don't scared. Okay? Yeah. What time? I don't know. Now what time? Anyway, now 8 p.m. Okay.
I forgot my glasses.
We old already lah. We like to sleep at 9. So maybe we'll end at 9 o'clock. Yeah. Okay, so as
just don't fall asleep on us.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
You all can chit-chat with us, don't fall asleep on us, okay? So as we were saying, I think kinesthetic learner, I think one of the best way to learn is you must have a friend, preferably, or you can pretend like the capybara is your friend.
Do a lot of role playing, you know.
Ah.
Yeah. Put all your stuffed toys in front of you and pretend that they're your examiners. Yeah.
Correct. The best is, of course, having a friend to actually simulate the examination condition, to ask you question and probably like stare down at you like a teacher like that. Then, you know, like give you like very strict face, very stern face, and then speak to you in the kind of like very chat GPT can or not? But chat GPT, can they talk?
Yes,
Cannot, right?
yes.
They can talk already.
Of course.
Oh, sorry. Then you must
Especially
choose
the mobile phone version.
Oh, then you must choose
can-
the chat GPT that the voice sound like teacher one. Yeah. I know you can work also. So that's for kinesthetic learner. Okay, come. Visual learner, share.
Well, visual learners, we like infographics, we like charts, we like to see the information. So for example, if someone tells me an information or even just introducing the name, I need to visualize the alphabet in my head to see the name in order to register the name. So for any information, I need to see it in that sense in order for me to assimilate the information.
Yeah. So her information very epic now, you know, epic comeback. Hello, epic. Yeah. Hi there. Okay, now as I was saying, I think, why not you also share with us like visual learners, what kind of methods do you use to study, and then we can share with you whether we think that you're maximizing your potential or not. Please go ahead and do that, okay? So when you talk about visual, right, actually our eyes recognize what? We recognize shapes, okay? We recognize colors. Unless you're colorblind, then that one got too bad, so sad, okay? But if you're not colorblind, basically you recognize colors, you recognize shapes. So what happens is like, how you write your notes.
Yes.
Yeah, do you write it on cue cards when it's very small and handy so that, you know, it's in point form? Or do you write it on foolscap paper or mahjong paper? In the past, when I think that I was a visual learner, right? I think that was when I was in Sec 4. I thought I was a visual learner. So I bought myself mahjong paper.
Because you have huge handwriting.
Yeah, correct. Then I wrote myself like giant mind map and I pasted it all over my room. Yeah, then I will walk around my room just to learn my geography like that.
And it didn't work.
I didn't work. Very sad.
I mean, I've known her for so long and she has always been auditory. I don't know why she tried that method, honestly.
Nobody tell me what. So in my head, like everybody buy like pretty highlighters, you know, marker and all that. You know, during our secondary school days, the stationery very fanciful kind. So as I was saying, shape actually matters. So if you are a visual learner, there are a lot of ways to do this. So do you want to use color, like highlighting? But highlighting is a very passive way to learn.
I mean, usually we like to write out the notes because as you write it out, you get to see the shapes forming. You get to see the alphabets come to life. So it doesn't matter if it's this big piece of paper like a mahjong paper or a small piece. You know, I like to do small ones.
Cue cards.
Because I have tiny handwriting.
Yes. Okay.
And I don't need a lot of colors because too many colors does distract me personally.
No, I need a lot of colors.
Yeah, she loves colors.
Correct. Yeah.
But I like to break down the points. And all these cue cards or notes that you prepare, do you need to look through them again? It really depends on individuals. Because it's the process that matters as well.
Correct. Because visual learner, sometimes you can, okay, so if let's say probably you feel that you are very much a visual learner, but very hard to say, you know, perhaps your kinesthetic sense of learning is also very strong.
Yes.
So the going through the motion of writing something down actually helps you to internalize information. So after writing something down and then, you know, for somehow or other, you start to realize that, I remember it better.
Yes, because you can visualize the image that you have written out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct. Hello, skippy a day. Skipping a day.
Skipping a day. Okay. You want to skip tomorrow?
Skipping a day means, okay, why I don't understand. This skipping is not the skipping, right?
Skipping a day. That means do not skip a day.
Oh, okay, fine.
Right.
Okay. So,
Double negative become positive.
Okay. Chris Redfield, you really very nice. We very appreciate it. Thank you. Zeng 84, what was PSLE T-score? PSLE still a T-score, man, these days? Don't have any, right?
Don't have it.
Correct. Yeah. Okay, so I think for visual learners, as we were saying, so experiment it with like different sizes and all that. Sometimes, if you realize that you're a visual learner and your notes, just now I think Black Star was asking, sort of like, you know, what kind of articles we have for them. So visual learners, sometimes they are okay with very wordy things.
Yes.
Yeah, so among all the words, right, you could kind of like lift out the information that you require. But some visual learners may need things to be in a more concise form.
Yep.
So it's like point form may work better. So I think you need to understand yourself, you know, are you a wordy visual learner or are you a more picture kind of visual learner?
Yeah, and most visual learners is not just looking at the information. You need to actually use the information in your own words, to put it into your own words to make it work for you as well.
Hey, my T-score for me to know, for you to guess lah. Gosh, you see, we can sit here. You go guess.
Of course, it's not bad.
Or
rather, I would say it should be good.
Yeah, good. More than
Okay,
not bad.
I'm humble, alright.
Excellent, I tell you. Very good, I tell you. Okay.
Humble. Hello.
Okay, fine. No, we must give credit when it's due. Yeah, correct. Okay. What was I saying? Okay, so Black Star, I love what you wrote there.
I can say the top scholar for the nation was in our class.
Oh, yes. And he was the top scholar for A-level.
A-levels as well, yeah.
Correct.
Our classmate.
You're
Yes.
still alive, right? I hope. Hello? Hey, but JCB passed away.
Can you stop all the negative
Oh,
things?
hey, sorry.
Excuse me?
Sorry. Okay, I'm just being brutally honest here. We should be very thankful we are alive.
Of course.
Yay! Woo! Yeah, we're very well and alive. Yes, correct. Cheers for us, man. Okay. So as I was saying, see Black Star. I like Black Star remark. I read the article to myself and I can remember.
Yes,
I tell you,
that's
you
the
are auditory. Okay, come on, let you make a guess. Since you're online, some of you online now, you're entertain me, okay? So I like to drive. I generally enjoy driving, okay? So you guess, as an auditory learner, right? Imagine you drive, and then you're going to fall asleep, right? You turn the music louder or you turn off the music. Come, everybody guess now. Quickly. Yeah, those of you who are here, come, you can type in now. You turn the music louder or you turn off the music. Yeah. Make a guess. Being an auditory learner. So Black Star says turn louder. Chris says turn off. Any other guesses? Come. Feel free to join in, people. Yeah.
Or play two different songs, two different devices, and play simultaneous songs. What do. And then one.
Well, now and then play rock music. Music, you got plural. Gosh.
Hey, how can someone say I only got 200 T-score? Hello? Excuse me? Yes? How can it be possible?
Actually, what is T-score? I cannot remember it.
Aggregate score.
Oh, sorry.
Hello?
Okay, so for those of you who come, Black Star, I think it's important for you to learn that. Chris, you are correct. I give you a big round of applause. Yeah, so actually, being auditory learners, right, very often it's your own voice that has the highest influence in your way of learning. Very often, auditory learners, actually, you need to listen to yourself. Some auditory learners who are, I would say, I do not know how you categorize that, but some auditory learners, they are okay with just learning generally from any other voices. Yeah, but personally for me, the best voice is my own voice, even though I know I'm very noisy.
She's very loud.
Yeah. So I have to turn off the music and all that. So what happens is when you talk about learning, sometimes reading to myself will help me remember things.
Yep.
So like when I teach comprehension, right? So let's say I have 10 classes, right? I just need to teach the first class. So after I finish teaching the first class, right? Because I talked through the entire comprehension, right? Then the remaining 9 classes, right? I don't even need to read the teacher's answer. I can teach already.
Yeah, actually something similar for visual because I'm a visual one, right? After I teach my first class, I can imagine the roadmap of the whole lesson. I can visualize the steps I'm going to do and visualize the words I'm going to use, how the sequence of lesson is. So when I go to my next class, it's all in my mental image, it's all there.
So see, I tell you our T-score is 600, okay, combined.
Okay, no comments.
Way higher than that, man. Yes, correct. Hello, life is good. Hi. I miss Shim. Hi. You miss him. Oh, sorry. You miss him. No, I miss Shim. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Who you missing? I also miss someone, you know. I got new idol. So I'm very happy now.
Her idol changes all the time. Trust me.
Hey, no, okay. It's because now got a lot of variety to choose from. You know, the new celebrities just keep popping up these days. Yeah.
I'm the loyal one.
Hello, Shirley.
One idol for many years.
Hi. Oh, I tell you, you can guess my idol. My idol is 190.5 cm.
He is so popular now.
Yes. My idol is standing at 190.5 cm. So I'm very happy with my idol now.
Ooh, my him is secret. Someone says that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Of course,
my
secret.
him is also secret.
Yeah. Okay, so what's going on now? Okay, wait. Let's not talk about the idol talk. So as I was saying, auditory learners, actually, generally, you need to listen to yourself. So it's best you read to yourself. And one very important advice for you, please do not study with music turned on. Generally may not be helpful because when you're an auditory learner, actually sound can be some form of a distraction. Yeah, so when you listen to a song, perhaps you're actually listening to the lyrics without you realizing. So it distracts you from learning. Okay? So that one is that.
As a visual learner, right, I react to sounds a bit differently. If I'm playing music with lyrics, I can't study as well because I will be visualizing the words. But I can study in a very noisy place. Yes, like entire McDonald's is noisy, everyone's talking around me, right? I can focus even better. Yeah, I will just, tune out every single thing as white noise and then just totally focus.
That's why I go lecture with her. Because I will fall asleep in lecture. No, when I was in uni, right? All the lecture, if she's not around, I die already. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going inside, then the lecturer start talking only, I'll just doze off.
And it's not just lecture, even during study periods. Study for exams and all that in the library when it's so quiet, right? Because she cannot talk. She can't hear her own voice. So she will just fall asleep.
Yeah. Oh yeah. One more thing to share with you guys. By the way, if you start studying and preparing for examination, do you know that sleep is very important? Especially after you finish studying a topic or finish studying like your notes and all that, right? It's important to go to sleep after that. Because sleeping will help your brain to organize the information that you have consumed.
Yes.
And then solidify it.
Yep.
Yeah. So if you realize that...
grow your brain.
Correct. So if let's say you study your notes and all that, I mean, we can give you solid notes. Okay, later you will get it. So after finish reading, you actually need to make sure that you read it and then calmly, go and sleep. The next day, if you realize that you cannot recall, it's either you didn't sleep well or maybe you didn't read well. Okay, so sleeping matters. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I miss him. You fail math WA3. That means you miss your math teacher lah. I know. Yeah, you miss him. Yes, correct. Go and tell your math teacher you miss him. Then maybe after that, okay. So I think we shared with you the 3 types of learners and how you should be studying. So if you have oral notes with you, if you're a visual learner, I think, what should they do?
Visual learner, you want to summarize your notes into points and visualize the points in your head so that it gives you your mental image for you to go into exam and you know exactly what you want to say.
Correct. And especially now oral got picture, right?
Yes.
Correct. So you
photo.
Photo. So actually every place that you go to, especially like shopping mall, hawker center, or even at the bus stop, MRT and all that, you should try to take a mental picture of what you see. Then after you take the mental picture, right, then you must learn to describe it.
Yeah.
Correct. Then if you visual learner, after you don't need to take the mental picture, you talk yourself through the image that you see when you are in public places. Very often actually, I think most of the time when you're talking about P6s, they will actually give you more generic things. it wouldn't
Yeah.
be so...
Something relatable to your
Yeah,
age.
correct. So unless you tell me you have never been to a shopping mall, you have never been to a playground, you've never been to... Or cinema these days are dying, right?
Yes.
Yeah, correct. So what other public places?
I mean, I have a student who told me before he has never been on a public transport. Yes.
Yeah. O-level. When I taught my O-level class also, then in the end, I forced this kid to go and take 1 week of public transport.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the boy was telling me, we were talking about those emergency buttons. And then suddenly, it was a picture of MRT emergency button. And then the boy was like totally clueless because he has never been on a public transport. And then suddenly he was like, oh yeah, I know. They have a lot of these buttons on the bus too. Then we were like, buses with this emergency button? I was like, okay, but they do have a red hammer, you can break the glass.
Oh.
He was like, no, there's a lot of these buttons. Then we were like thinking, what buttons? Then finally it dawned on me. Do you know what he's thinking of?
Oh, the one where you want to go down.
Yes, the ding dong bell for you to press to go say you want to alight the
Oh
bus.
my goodness.
So he thought that was an emergency button. I was like, oh no. Okay, so you know who you are. I've taught you for a few years, many years ago. I'm sure you have taken public transport now, right?
Cross fingers.
Yes, people. Yeah, so it's important to basically remember some of the public places and then, be able to describe them accurately. And when you talk about describing all that, right, I think you need to also consider, like, what are the what do you call that? The people inside the image itself, the picture. You need to
Because
think about-
every photograph, they will definitely show people inside. They will not show you one without humans.
Correct. If they show you aliens one, then after that, I think you can write and complain to SEAD. lah.
It wouldn't be just pure objects. There has to be humans inside.
Correct. Yes. Okay. So I think taking mental images and all that and then writing down or even just being able to talk to yourself about how that image look like. So if let's say I'm at a playground and I see somebody falling down, so then you have to describe it. Did the person cry? Did the person, just injured himself and all that? I think these are things which is one of the best practices. I mean, you can read a lot of information, but at that point in time, when you're shown that picture, right, or that photo, you must be on the spot being able to talk about it very easily.
I think a similar skill set you will apply to describing your photo stimulus will be something that you also use in your conversation writing. Because a photograph or a picture that you get for oral or compo is a still picture. It doesn't move, right? Okay, but things do not happen at that point in time, just at that point in time. It's always a process of, things happen before and things happen after. So you got to ask yourself, what happened before this photograph was taken, or what happened while this photograph was being taken, and then what happened after that as well. So it's a moving picture. Make it a moving picture, all right? So that's where your visual learners, your imagery will come into play.
Come on. You see this capybara, right? So if I hold it here, right, my question is, am I going to drop the capybara? Or is the capybara going to just suddenly move backwards? Or is the capybara going to climb onto Agnes's head? So it's a moving picture, you understand? Moving, like us.
So you must understand what's the intention. What does she intend to do with it? Or what do you think her next steps will be? Or what caused her to even do that in the first place? Right?
You MS80, you miss or you mister? Why you never call yourself MC80? Anyway, any popular topic? Okay, come, we share. Okay, so we have 3 popular topics that we wanted to share with all of you today.
Make a guess.
Yeah, you all can make a guess, man.
Yeah. Make a guess.
One of them start with the letter S. How many alphabets are there? 5, right? 4, 6. No, wait. 6.
Okay, that's why we're not math teachers.
6. Oh! You are Lin or are you Liu Yuning?
Where?
Lin.
Oh my goodness. From there, you can jump to your idol. Yo.
Yeah. Okay. No, I say one of the popular topics that we're going to share start with the letter S. S for Singapore. And it has 6 alphabets. Yeah, come. We play Hangman. Hello, Summer Blue. Thank you so much for sharing the live.
It's a very common topic. And
Hello,
all of you
Max
know
Tutor.
it.
I seen your live. Yeah. Why you harm me? What did you say? Am I not
That was
saying?
earlier just now, I think.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, this is not difficult. One of the most popular topics out there.
Yeah, correct. So it involves
You.
moving your body. Yeah. You.
You guys.
Very good. Black Star. Congratulations. But yours 5 letters only. So it's sports. Okay? Sports is definitely one of the most popular examination topic for oral actually. So I think it's important to be ready to talk about it. Okay? Even people like me who don't do sports. Yeah. You cannot, that means you can go to the examination hall and then, oh yeah, I have to emphasize this and I've said this before in one of my videos. Oral examination is not testing integrity. Neither is it testing honesty. So I think, having general knowledge or having common sense about about sports that you could possibly share will also gain you the marks that you require. Okay, so I think that one very important.
I mean, basically, if you do not like sports, just tell them you do not do sports. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that,
Correct. My prelim is 40. I don't understand.
Oral is out of 40. 15 plus 25 is 40, right? So it's 40, right? 15 plus 25, it's 40 marks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, correct. So it's 40. So sports, let's go back to sports. So I think to prepare yourself, it'll be good to have one solo sports, one group sports. Then another way to categorize would be...
You can do like casual sports that you just do as a personal hobby or, just do it for fun. And of course, the flip side will be competitive sports.
Correct. And if you happen to have a sports idol, that would be great too. Knowing like certain sports celebrity.
Someone you look up to.
Correct.
Draw inspiration from and you admire.
Then I think understanding the concept of sportsmanship itself will be helpful.
Yes.
So what is sportsmanship?
You don't have that. Because you don't play sports. No, I'm joking.
Oh yeah. Okay, so come.
Okay, sportsmanship is basically you want to play together as a team and not for your personal win or glory only. You do it for the team, for the group to win as a whole, right? Okay, or even if it's a solo event, for example, I can't remember what was that. There was this person who actually, the bicycle broke the chain or something like that, and he knew he was in the lead, he was going to win. So when the second person was drawing close, right, they actually stopped and let him take the lead first. That's to show sportsmanship as well.
Yeah, and I think marathon, the running itself, there was this very big, I think high-profile marathon. I think it was a pair of twins, if I'm not wrong. So the winning twin actually, I think, got dehydrated and was collapsing already. So I think the twin that caught up, I think, lifted him, made him cross the finishing line first.
Yes.
So that one, I think, it has this mix of siblings plus sportsmanship. Okay, can I write what you say onto your notes? If you can write fast enough, quickly, faster, immediately.
Yes, I mean, just jot down whatever you want.
Yeah, man.
Just jot it down.
Correct. Go ahead. Yeah, you can jot whatever you want.
And this is the beauty of oral, you can just talk about, something you have read or something that someone told you about, like what we are telling you here. You can share it with your examiner. Yeah. Okay. My student will always say, my mother used to tell me, and then blah, 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 blah. So that was his favorite quote. Okay, of course you can say that my teacher taught me this as well. Okay, but usually, it helps with a personal touch. So it's like, my grandmother shared with me when she was younger, or my grandfather used to really used to be a sportsman. So you have a personal touch to your answers. The examiners also, oh wow, it's a personal experience.
Correct. So, okay, let's talk about solo sports. Okay, so what kind of solo sports, in your opinion, would be the... why not you all share some of the solo sports that you know? Yeah.
Someone asked, where is Mitsuko?
Must put the word teacher in front. Goodness gracious, what do you... Yeah, you screaming out loud, is it? Yeah. If they come up with siblings, what to say is single child for personal experience? Well, then just tell them honestly that you are a single child and your friends sort of like become like your siblings and how you get along with your friends.
Actually, I don't think they will ask specifically siblings.
Correct.
Yeah. It will not be the first question because they must ask something that's generic enough for the entire pool of people taking exam. And then based on your answer, if you happen to share something about your sibling, then the follow-up prompt may be a trigger for that question.
Why this year National Day song sound like opera like that? I was shocked. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, like what teacher Agnes mentioned, so I think friends has a higher probability of being asked.
Yes.
Or even classmates actually. Rather than siblings. Okay.
Family, normally they'll talk about family, like how do you spend time with the family?
Correct. Yes. Okay, so back to the solo sports. So I think the more common ones that you can see people doing it in Singapore, jogging.
Jogging.
Because Swimming, we have a lot of public swimming complexes in Singapore. Cycling, very good. Okay. Yes.
What
Anything else? Solo, Tai Chi.
At your
Can do that-
age,
can do that alone, right?
at your age, you do Tai Chi. At their age,
Cannot. Dancing. Is dancing a kind of sport?
yeah,
Can be, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Because I realized that at my void deck, they like to put the little radio there and then they will start dancing on their own. Then I'm like,
How old are those people?
secondary school students?
Wow.
Correct. I realized that sometimes they will practice group dance there lah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially with National Day and all that coming up, a lot of performances.
Badminton can. You know these days, right? They have from Taobao. You can buy the badminton racket. Then I think the ball is tied to the
shuttles.
racket.
Badminton is with shuttlecock.
Oh, sorry. With shuttlecock, okay? Then that is tied to the racket. And then you just go like that.
Wow.
And then the shuttlecock will fly and then come back, fly and then come back. So it's like, you practice the, what's that called? What's that called? Volley, is it? Or what's that called?
Yes, your
Rally?
Okay, your rally, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, normally in badminton, we like to do lobbing. Lobbing is the higher ones. And in the past, because I do play badminton, and in the past, we will hit against the wall. But you must really hit it hard for the shuttlecock to bounce back and you get hit again. Just
I'm
like
not
you play
90
squash.
this year lah. Why is it at turning 100? No, I 80 and I'm permanently there. Yeah, correct. Badminton can. Actually, why not? Okay, as long as it's... Okay, if you want to talk about sports, right, as I mentioned, individual sports, group sports, double sports. I think as long as you have information about it, just go ahead and share.
Yep.
Yeah, correct. So individual sports, I think you have to talk about like why would someone pursue individual sports? So let's think of some points. Why would someone pursue individual sports? Or like they can question like describe a sport that you like to do. Okay, or describe or share with me your favorite sports.
Yep.
So let's say we talk about running. I hate walking. Now I got to talk about running. Okay, come. We talk.
It's this National Day song.
It's inside the National Day playlist, let's go.
Oh my, I've never heard this.
Yeah, steady one, Singapore. Yeah.
It's a rap kind.
No vulgarity, right? This thing says
It's-
NDP 2025,
Okay, it's safe.
Yeah. Okay, they got Tana, Ani, Milk, Kita.
Let's
Okay,
go.
never mind, yeah. Yeah, quite cute, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, here we are, 2025, okay. Correct. Okay, what value for sportsmanship? Okay, come, we answer your question, okay? So, what values you have for sportsmanship? I think graciousness, respect is definitely one of them. Okay, and I think determination and perseverance is definitely inside sportsmanship also. Now,
Hard work,
perseverance,
definitely,
yeah,
yes.
correct. Diligence,
Diligence.
yeah. So I think it's to describe it at different stages of doing the sports itself. So sportsmanship can be shown during training. Correct? Like you have the grit, you have the
Yes.
perseverance to see it through, to get that even just 1 second more just to break that record.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. Because you 1 second slower, you are just the number 2. Then you have to graciously accept your defeat. Yeah.
Yes.
You'll be the forgotten
I
number
mean, that's
2.
the harsh reality of sports, right? There's only one winner.
Correct. Yeah. There's only one winner. You know, like the podium where they
Yeah.
stand the 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
Yeah. So number 1, just that one place only. You know?
Yes.
Correct? Okay. Then I think as I was saying, graciousness is like what teacher Agnes mentioned, there's only one winner. So at that point in time, should you lose, you must graciously go up to your opponent. Come, do what? Shake hand. Then
And
sweaty
you must
jersey.
Congrats.
Congrats. Then sweaty jersey must take off and exchange some more.
Yes.
You must accept the perspiration of your opponent graciously. Yeah, correct.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not joking, I'm serious. Yeah,
Yeah.
correct.
So nobody counts how many hours you have put in the training. He may have done lesser training than you, but he can still win. Yeah, so it's not hard work equals to success.
Not all the time, yes, correct. So I think sportsmanship, so respect, of course, is to respect the rules of the game. Okay, not cutting corners, not taking any form of stimulants
Yes.
that could help you.
Yep.
Yeah, playing fair. I think fairness is
Fairness is
definitely
very
Yeah,
important,
it's very
yeah.
important. Yeah. Okay. Why two aunties chit-chatting about sports? Because we're giving hints for PSLE. You think we want to talk about sports? You give me an auntie topic you talk about. Come faster. Yeah. We are not aunties, by the way. We are
Excuse
ama.
me?
Okay, we are granny. Yeah. Hello, pretty sweetie. You must be quite pretty. to daringly call yourself pretty sweetie. Hey, wrong.
I'm trying to look. It's
Aiyo.
not sweetie, right?
Okay, wait.
Pretty witty, right?
Oh, pretty
Witty?
witty? Oh, okay, witty. Not tweet. Okay, never mind.
Witty,
It's okay.
witty, okay.
It's okay. Yeah.
She's
sorry,
witty.
sorry.
She's smart.
Oh, smart. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay.
Wow, someone said we're pretty women.
Thank you very much. I give you a
Thank
big
you.
round of applause.
You are score full marks for your aura.
Yeah. PE lessons boring or not? Okay. Honestly, I really don't think there's no boring topic. There's only boring students. Okay?
Boring answers.
Yes. No topic is boring. Yeah. Okay. And I think it's how you make it interesting. Yeah. PE lesson, then I'll start to tell my teacher, I would try to run. Then I'll be very breathless. Yeah. Then my whole face will turn white. Then I will
Actually,
talk.
that one is quite interesting already. Because I can imagine your answer will be, yes, I do sports. I do sports during PE lesson. I have PE lesson in school. I do PE lesson every Monday, Wednesday.
See, versus me, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I respect my PE teacher, even though I don't love PE. I will attend the PE lesson diligently. So if the teacher tell me to run, first my jaw would drop, and then I would look at the track. The teacher will look at me and I will start walking before I break into a slight run. By the time I finish the first round, my whole face will turn pale. Yeah. Of course, not in such an exaggerated manner, but you could be sharing information like that. Then you talk about how you struggle, and then how your friends run past you. The nice one will tell you, hang in there. Yeah. So with supportive friends, I continue, but the teacher will just blow his whistle, and then I'll jump out of my skin and try to run faster.
Yeah, so what she's demonstrating here is you must give details, find specific details, and not just generic things like everything. I do PE every time in school. I do PE Monday and Wednesday. We run some more.
Last time at PE lesson, we had to run around the canal. Then, on days, right, the canal very smelly,
Oh dear.
I don't know what's wrong with the water there.
Wow,
Gosh.
my school PE lessons, a lot of drama. Can you share what kind of drama?
Yeah, that's why. What, like people pull their hair out, that kind? Yeah. Okay, so,
Injuries happen during PE lesson as well. I think
what
that's
do
a
you
kind of
guys
drama.
teach? English, I
Yeah,
thought here,
we're
this thing
sharing.
very big here. English tuition can...
Okay, for those who just joined us, we are sharing what you can possibly say during your English oral examination.
Yes.
Okay,
Please
so
help us
have
to like and
information
share.
that's
Thank you
more
very much.
interesting.
Yeah, correct. Okay, so I think individual sports, that one is one. Then, like what teacher Agnes mentioned, cycling. So individual sport that contain an equipment will have a very different things to talk about.
Yes.
Correct. You will talk about they have the foldable bikes, they have the racing bike, they have
different
the electric bike even.
And how you maintain your bike, you have to clean it, service it,
Correct.
I'm not a person who
Then I think the cost of the bike itself, is there a story to even like the why did you choose this brand? Okay.
the model,
So if you talk about sports with equipment, that there's a whole set of new information that you could possibly share. Okay, so I think enough of individual sport. We go to group sports. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. What is the national group sport of Singapore? Do we even have a?
I assume that's the one you are thinking about.
I assume
so,
so.
right?
Yeah. Correct. Yeah. Anybody want to guess what is the national sports of Singapore? Shop. No lah,
Hello?
eating, not shopping.
Netball, really?
Wow. Why are they all blonde? Who is blonde?
Who is blonde here?
No, we not blonde. We black hair.
Okay.
Yeah, come. This one. Is it?
This is
Look
not
like
a local
got chance.
picture.
But not local but got chance. Yeah.
Close.
Yeah,
you wear
netball.
jerseys.
Okay, actually, the national netball team not too bad, right, in
Yes,
Singapore.
actually they are quite good.
correct. They are quite good. So if you, I know nothing about netball, so I keep quiet. Yeah, if the PSLE examiner asks me to talk about netball,
No, they won't do it so specific again.
yeah,
All right. I mean, you can describe the picture of someone playing netball, but from there, that's when you want to steer the conversation to other kind of sports that you do, or you share something that you know about. Yeah. You won't be stuck on the netball all the time.
correct. Taekwondo, no lah, Singapore, no, Taekwondo South Korea. Taekwondo not Singapore national sports. Okay, the one that I'm thinking of involved 10 players.
11 or 10?
11, is it?
Actually, I do not know.
Yeah, but it involved like a very big green field and a goalkeeper. Yeah, so y'all can guess. Hello. Oh,
I'm
thank
right.
you, Alyssa. Yes. When Singapore previously very into it, right? Yeah, you have your soccer celebrity in Singapore like Fandi
Fandi
Ahmad.
Ahmad.
Yes.
Yes, we
He's
grew up
our
with Fandi
era.
Ahmad.
Yeah,
Yes.
correct.
Yep.
Okay, so group sports, I think of course you can describe the friendship and then the team spirit and
That's when the Singapore Kallang Wave came about.
correct. Then how often do you play it and what are the difficulties and challenges when you have to continue to pursue group sports actually?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because group sport is teamwork.
Yeah.
You cannot be the only star, the star player. Yes, you can be the MVP, but you need your teammates to support you.
Correct.
Right? You cannot be
Absolutely.
just out in front and then no one passes the ball to you. Then you can't score.
Okay. So from team, let's talk about competitive sports. Okay. So when competitive sports, then I think you need to talk about like the training that you have to endure.
Yes.
Or you have to put in.
It's
So let's talk about
rigorous training.
swimming.
Swimming.
Yeah. As a competitive sport. Come.
Well, swimming as a competitive sport, I think across all competitive sports, like what you mentioned, you have to put in a lot of hours into the training. Literally like every single day.
Discipline.
Right. Yes.
Correct.
Okay. You must not just train in the sports, you must also control your diet. What you eat that matters.
Cannot. Then I'll be very sad.
Yes, okay, and it's repetitive because you need to keep doing the same thing over and over again.
No, if you are not a competitive sportsman, right? Another way is like, do you have classmates who are representing your school? And then it's like the classmates have to skip lesson to go for competition.
Yes.
I think these are things that you can talk about. That means competitive, I would say competitive sports men, right? Generally, they have a lot of things that they need to sacrifice. They need to put in the discipline and all that. Even at a very young age, you require a sense of this maturity to be able to understand that, okay, I missed the lesson because I'm in a sports competition. After that, I got to do my own catch up, you know?
Yes.
So I think competitive sports teach a lot of things that normal school don't teach you. Life skills, actually.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay, you don't have to think about levels of national level, right? Just even your inter-school level is also competitive sports. All right? Okay, I mean, I used to play badminton competitively for my school. So I missed tons of lessons before the trainings and competition. And sometimes I don't even get to play because I'm not the top player. Yeah, but you still miss school. Right? Yes. Okay, but you still have to go for all the trainings. Yeah, so this is something that competitive sport you must understand. There's always someone even better than you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
You can
so
be the top player in your own school, but you go to the competition, right? You get trashed there as well. It's possible.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Correct. And I think you need to be able to manage the stress and anxiety that comes with doing competitive sports. That one is no, there's no way around it, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Handling the disappointment that comes with it.
Correct. The sense of like happiness and then the complacency that comes in after a competition should you win. Yeah, to after that still keep up and then breaking your own records and all that.
Yes.
So when you talk about competitive sports, they could show you pictures like this. That means to say this could be before a competition or this could be after a competition. Okay. Then they are hugging together. Maybe they are laughing. Maybe they are crying.
Or they're doing a team cheer.
Correct. So there are a lot of possibilities when you look at a picture like that.
Yep.
Then sometimes when we talk about sports, right, they could show you a picture of like a stadium and then parents cheering, or people at the side cheering. So from that, right, actually sports can sometimes deviate to like, you know, how do you behave or how do you feel as a spectator?
Yes.
Then that one you got to imagine from a different point of view. Okay. Wow. Okay, no, the short form I cannot understand. Okay. All right. So just now, as I was saying, okay, so I think we covered sports. The other one is recreation. So what we were saying is basically when you do sports for your own leisure. Okay. So how often do you run? How often do you swim?
Do you do it individually or do you want to do it with your friend or family members?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. All
Okay.
this can be
Yeah.
information that you can give
Do we
to
have
the
some
examiner.
sports question that we want to share with them? So maybe we can show you some of the sports question that we okay. So I think one of them is like how describe overcoming sports challenges. I think we talked about that just now. Okay. So overcoming sports challenges would definitely be you're talking about training, You're talking about the discipline, like what Miss Agnes mentioned. I think even the diet itself, the stress and anxiety that you have to manage. Okay,
Yep.
and also like juggling between school and sports. Yeah, the commitment and the responsibility.
And your social life as well impacted.
Yes, correct.
Like you don't really have much time to go out and hang out with your friends.
Oh yes, yes, yes. Sacrificing your social life. Okay. Yeah. So the next one just now I saw was
Another question, perhaps?
Another question. How do sports build character? I think just now we shared a lot about sportsmanship. So everything that we mentioned about sportsmanship, right? I can go in and answer this question. Okay?
Yep.
Yeah. So you all must first understand what is character. Okay? Then describe participating in a sports event. This one. Okay, this one, right? Okay, should you encounter a question like that, right? There are many ways to answer this. From Miss Agnes' point of view, she can go like talk about her own badminton experience and all
As
that.
in the person taking part in the event, the sports event.
Correct. Then
Okay,
me,
but-
right?
yes.
I can go with the spectator point of view. Correct. Yeah. Because last time when I was in JC, my principal actually make it an official off day for everyone so that we go down and support the basketball team.
Yes. When I was in school, we did that.
Yeah, correct. Then the best part is I don't even understand basketball. Yeah, so
So it's fine. Just go there and cheer.
Yeah, so just go there and cheer.
Yeah,
People shout
enjoy the festivities.
yeah, people shout defend, and then we will just shout together.
Defense.
Yeah.
Defense.
Then sometimes shout for the wrong team. I also don't know why. Okay. Yes. Hello. Why is the teacher answering instead of the student? Who
You
is the
want to
student here?
answer?
Yeah.
You can, if you want. You can always share your answer.
Yeah,
with
you all
us.
share your answer, then we can tell you whether you right or wrong. Hello. Die blow.
Uncle joined.
Uncle. Oh, hi, uncle. Oh, uncle, very familiar. Okay, my O-level topic revolves around machine and robots and human behavior after using them. I'm trying
What
to
level
understand.
is this?
O-level.
O-level. No wonder. Okay.
Okay, actually, I think AI, right? This topic will sooner or later appear for PSLE also, but not so soon. I doubt so. I honestly doubt so. Okay? Yeah.
Yep.
So...
Not for P6. I don't think they'll do that.
I don't think so.
It's too advanced.
Okay, can we do public transport? Yes, that's the next
Yes,
topic that we would
okay.
like to go into.
Go.
Okay, let's talk about public transport.
Okay, come. List down the different public transport in the chat.
Oh, yes,
Yes,
come.
come. Share with us what do you know about public
You all like
transport.
to take public transport now? Yeah.
Bus, MRT, yes.
One more.
Taxi, very good.
This one is taxi. 2 words. One side P, one side H.
Grab.
You must write them together.
Grab is a company actually.
Mm.
Right, but yeah, private jet. Wow.
Wow.
That's not me. If that is public transport, I will gladly take it.
But actually, airplane is it.
Yeah.
Airplane is a public transport.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
correct. If you
but
don't have your own
private jet,
private jet,
wow.
then yeah, airplane is a form of public transport. Yeah.
Okay, but Grab, taxi, all this, right? They do have a formal name for them. What is that called? Anyone knows?
Yeah, the first word is called private.
Private as
Yeah.
well. Yes.
Yeah.
Private something. Not private investigator.
Not Grab Hill lah. Gosh. No. It's called private hire.
Private hire. Yes.
Yes. Private hire.
Okay, so all the
Okay.
different companies like your Tada, your Grab, all this will go under private hire.
Yeah, correct. Okay, so 4 types of public transport we can talk about generally. So you have the buses, MRT, taxis, private hire. You also have your aeroplane. Yes, sure. Okay, Singapore Airlines is definitely a public transport. Yeah, you can buy ticket and you can be on it. Not private jet. Okay. Yeah. All right. So public transport now. What are the kind of pictures you could possibly get? Would definitely be like your crowded MRT platforms when
That's
there's
the more
a
common one. MRT
common
and
ones,
buses
yeah,
are very,
correct.
very common.
I think bus stops.
Yes.
By the way, just a question. To everyone out there also. Singapore, do we still have public buses that have no aircon?
You know why she will ask this kind of question?
Huh?
It shows something, right? This is someone who
Have or not?
this is someone who obviously does not take public transport.
Hey!
Hello?
Excuse me! I'm my own public transport.
Yes. You know, public transport 11.
What's that?
Public transport number 11. Anyone knows that? It's a very old joke, perhaps.
What is public transport number 11? I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Your 2 legs.
Yeah, my public transport is my 2 legs walk. Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, thank you, Madias. Yeah. Yes, Maria. Yeah, walking. Okay. So, rental bicycles. Correct.
Yes,
Yeah.
we
So
talk
there's
about-
it's
correct,
five types.
Yeah, but
types.
aeroplane one is not so commonly talked about generally.
Not really.
Rental bike, yes.
Okay, since you're talking about for cars, right? Anyway, students, if you've never taken a taxi before and the person that drives you around is called your father, right? Please do not tell people that public transport is my father's car. Okay, you do not go for PSLE, right? And then the question is like, describe a public transport experience you have. Then it's like, yeah, I have. I see in a car that my father drives. This got out of point, by the way. Yes, definitely out of point. Okay? If your dad owns the car and your dad is not a Grab, even if your dad is a Grab driver, you cannot say that, that is public transport. No, cannot.
Because you're not paying for it.
Yeah, you're not paying for it. So no. Okay, so public transport, strictly keep it to buses, MRT, I think. Rental bikes.
Yes,
Yeah, correct. Yeah, it's safer. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, correct. I use the car and the person driving is grandpa. Cannot.
So that's not private. I mean, that's not.
That one, no.
Transport. That's
That one is not-
private transport.
That one is private transport,
Okay,
not public
private,
transport.
yes.
It's not public, okay? Not Tom, Dick, and Harry can just go into the car and then your grandpa start
Yeah.
driving. No. Okay? So cannot. Okay? So public transport, what kind of questions could you possibly get? They could ask you things like, how would you improve the public transport? Talk about what are the things that could be improved. So come. Oh yeah, this question is good. How can students be responsible commuters? By the way, when you talk about public transport, please, this is a very important vocabulary you all got to know.
Yes. that
Come,
word.
definition. Who's able to talk about?
Commuters. What's the meaning of commuters?
Yes, what's the meaning of commuters? Come. Yeah.
Huh? Kick commuters out and make it my private bus train? Wow.
Red says that commuters are passengers. More than that, right? So if they don't ride the bus or the train, right, and then they're just walking at the train station, are they considered commuters?
The commuters must actively take part in the public transport. We call it commuters. These commuters come from the word commute. And what does commute means? Commute means to move between two places, right? From your home to your work, for example. That's what called commuting, traveling. All right, so you must have the action of traveling inside there.
So therefore, even if they're in the train station or if they're at the bus stop, they are not on a bus or they are not in a train, right? They are also known as commuters. Okay? So if I'm in a taxi stand, I'm also a commuter, by the way.
It's about to take the public transport.
Okay? Yeah, correct. Okay, so this one very important, huh? Okay. So how can students be responsible commuters? I think definitely keeping the public transport clean is definitely one of them. And I think having the...
And not be a public nuisance.
What is a public nuisance?
You want to demonstrate?
So I be the nuisance, is
Yes.
it? Then you tell me yes or no, is
Correct.
it? Okay, come. We now in a what?
Now we're on a bus first.
On a bus.
Room.
So, because you hold the handle, right? That is like, I purposely go and share the same handle. Okay.
And then
Then what happened? No personal hygiene. Then, that one happened before. Wow. I tell you, the person just came into the cabin, right? I think the whole cabin can smell that person.
yeah.
Oh, factory story.
Yes.
Oh yes, our factory story.
Oh, hello,
Yes,
Red.
well done.
Oh, you are our student, is it? Hello. Oh, I love the Oh My Factory.
Yeah, I love the
Yes,
story.
love the story. Yeah, it happened because my brother had that experience. Yeah. Okay, so that is one. Then imagine
The other one I don't like is when they start playing the music really loud. Yeah.
or like you take the phone, right? So she's sitting in the public transport. Hello? Why? Huh? Really? How can he be so late? I'm gonna scold him. Like that. Also wrong. Okay?
Okay,
Or
you tell your life story to entire bus.
or like she's sleeping, then I take picture. That is also a form of public nuisance, by the way. Because if you take picture of people without their permission, you're not supposed to use the picture, by the way. Yeah, they can sue you.
Invasion of privacy. Yeah.
Correct. Okay. So I think being responsible commuters, definitely you need to have the awareness of the people around you. You need to have the awareness of like even the how to put it the personal distance between people.
Yeah.
You cannot go and stand like super close to a person like that. You know, this is so wrong, you know. You
Yeah.
know the MRT got that. What's the thing called?
Pole?
There's some people like to just lean on it.
Yeah, so that you cannot even grab the poles already,
Wow,
right?
I cannot
Yeah.
take that, you know.
Or you place all your bags and barang-barang onto the seat so no one else can sit next to you.
Yeah, actually, come to think of it, last time when I was in school, yeah, I'm not responsible. I like to sit on the floor. Then I make all my friends sit on the floor together with me in the MRT.
Yes. The school kids,
yeah.
they do sit on the MRT floor and then we'll be staring
Hello,
at them.
Joe. Thank you for following us. Yeah, people who are new here, please like and follow us. Thank you very much. Yeah, this teacher Jamie and this teacher Agnes.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay, so yes, I think being responsible would definitely be, you're talking about courtesy, consideration, and all that. Okay, that's definitely one of them. I think keeping the place clean itself is also important. And also following the rules. Like they
Yes.
really tell you cannot eat.
Yeah, you can't eat on the MRT. You
Ah.
can't drink your bubble tea on the MRT.
Okay, so don't do that. Okay, so that one is that. Then let's look at what other possible question. Oh, Red, thank you so much for the follow.
Yay,
But
thank
maybe-
you.
Okay, Red following us. So cute, right? The whole next sentence. Red following us. Yeah, okay, anyway. Okay, how do you ensure personal safety while traveling? Come. Personal safety. Okay. What is considered personal safety? Actually, I'd like to hear your opinion, people. What is considered personal safety? In your opinion. Yeah. Come. You want to tell me what is considered personal safety? Yeah.
How do you ensure personal safety? So what is personal safety? So break it down. Personal means,
Individual.
yep,
Correct?
okay.
Yeah.
And safety, of course, means to be safe, right? To not get yourself in danger.
Okay, very nice. Yeah, Black Star, do not get hurt mentally. Okay, I think we talk about physical, do. Okay, we go with the physical portion. Mentally, emotionally, okay.
I mean, if you get hurt physically, I think it can affect you mentally, emotionally, definitely, depending on what kind of physical hurt it is as well. All right, there's many ways that it can be hurt physically as well. Or maybe even it's not a hurting part, but it's, well, how do we put it?
Let's talk about the physical portion. I think,
Yeah.
okay, don't feel that, you know, it's like if I can stand without holding onto anything, it's very cool and I'm very good with my balancing and all that. And you take certain things for granted and then you just, you know, just very
That's
focused on like texting
yeah.
on your phone and all that. And if you fall down because there's sudden jerk and all that, right, that is actually a form of allowing yourself to be hurt. Okay, so I think being aware of your environment, that one is definitely number one. Then number two, of course, physical wise is definitely finding a safe place to be at. If let's say you're seated and then somebody is like, you know, moving closer and closer to you, that is something to flag out also.
Correct.
Okay, you can move away and all that. Then of course, like if you are sick, you're not well, I think it's important. I think one of you brought it up. Pretty witty. Yeah, is to wear a mask. So if let's say you find that somebody is coughing and sneezing, if you have a mask, you put on a mask. If not, I think you really uncomfortable is to walk out.
Yes. Yeah. You
Okay.
can always just take the next bus or the next
Hello,
MRT.
Meraz Rizu. Thank you for your follow, people. Please like and share and follow us. Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay. So I think that is definitely your form of personal safety. And I think another type of personal safety is definitely your belongings. So if let's say you carry a lot of things and then you just randomly put it aside.
Yeah, or you fall asleep.
Yeah.
And you just leave your bag wide open.
Correct.
Yep.
Then people take away your thing, then you mentally damage because people take away your thing, then yeah, correct. Okay. So I think ensuring personal safety is really having a lot of awareness and a huge sense of responsibility to take care of the things that you have with you. Okay. So that one is that. My classmate has been coughing for 3 years and he sits beside. Then it's not coughing. Your classmate just want your attention. Yeah, correct. Then you need to give attention. Yeah, correct. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's look at other questions about public transport. Okay. So, see this one, MRT, okay. So, describe an interesting encounter during travel. Okay, the word interesting here, right, can be negative, can be positive. Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting. It's more like
It can be a personal experiences, or it can be something that someone tell you, or you see it as well. Yeah.
correct. Yeah. So like just now the example of the BO one,
Yes.
right? That is definitely unpleasantly interesting. But it perhaps help you to understand the importance of like personal hygiene. Okay. Yes. What other okay, recently there was this clip that went online. It happened in Singapore MRT. There was a rat.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Correct. There was a rat that was in the cabin, right? And then the rat was like running around. Yeah,
Yes.
correct.
And of course, the power bank that caught fire as well. These are possible ones.
I saw teacher Jamie's in her car. For real or not? I drive spaceship, okay? I don't drive car. So cannot be, man. Yeah. Okay. Travel as in what travel? I think it's okay. So for this case here, okay,
It's
so
a very broad word, travel.
very broad, yeah.
It doesn't always have to be public transport travel. It can be simply even when you're walking from your home to your school, it's also traveling, right? So
as long as you're
something happen on
moving
the
from point to
streets.
point.
Yep.
Yeah, you want to talk about overseas trip travel also can, but be very aware that you don't go out of point. Okay, generally why this question is placed here, right? So imagine if let's say the picture before that, right, it's a MRT cabin. So like teacher Mitsuko, maybe you can help me show the earlier picture. So if let's say your picture before that is the MRT cabin, then the travel that you want to go into public transport. Because there's always some form of a remote link.
It's easier in that sense, right?
It's easier.
Yeah.
It's way easier to go with that. Yeah, correct. So if let's say this picture shows you an airport. Before boarding the plane, or like, stand at the airport, you see the aeroplane fly away, that kind, right? At the gallery there. Then the question that comes after that, right? Describe an interesting encounter you had during travel. Then likelihood that one you can go towards overseas.
Yep. But of course, it's not always a must for you to do that, right? Because it's still related. Transport, after all, is a very big topic. So even from MRT, you want to go into your own aeroplane, talk about a travel that incident happens on the aeroplane. Of course you can. There's no wrong answer, remember that.
Okay, Black Star, to answer your question, right, you follow the picture instead. Okay, let's put it this way. In an examination condition, no matter how much information you have inside your brain, right, at the back of your mind, sometimes what happens is exam anxiety will come in. So when exam anxiety come in, right, why are you given a photo? Why are you given a picture? You draw your hints from there. Okay, it helps you to kind of like create a certain frame as to what are the things you could possibly say and talk about. So I'm not saying you have to follow the picture. No, I'm just saying that with the picture, it gives you some form of a guideline.
Okay, but first and foremost, examiner will first prompt you a questions related to the picture.
Correct.
So you must answer to the question first.
That one, number one.
Number one, you cannot avoid this. You must answer to the question. You cannot go out of point from the very
Correct.
first question.
So they will go like, how do you think the people in the picture are feeling? Or what do you think they are doing?
And then you start to go, there's there's a lot of handlebars there. I think this is an MRT.
The people are just sitting down quietly.
Okay, so you're not really answering directly. So you must go in and answer correctly first.
NC August 96. Hello. Thank you very much for your follow. Please help us to like and share. Thank you very much. Okay. So public transport. Okay, so as I was saying, so the travel portion, I think interesting. Just now you mentioned you saw an old lady fall down and you helped the old lady up. So how is that interesting?
Yep.
How did the old lady react to you? How did the people around you actually react to that scenario? Anybody else step up to it? Anybody praise you for it? Or what do you feel about it when you are able to assist? Correct. Then did the recipient, how did she react? Was she, if I want to make it interesting, she screamed at me?
Something a bit unexpected would be
correct.
More unique answer, I would say.
What if the elderly lady was like, no, I don't need your help. I can't do it myself.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Or she was very stubborn. She refused, or she couldn't understand you at all. She was talking in dialect and you couldn't understand her.
Or on top of helping her up, right, then she started like asking you all sorts of questions in Hokkien. Then eventually you are the one like, oh no, what did I just do?
Yep.
So interesting, right? It's really for you to put things together. You tell me you help the lady up, and then after that,
Yes.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, I think a common pitfall would be to go into something that is so commonly happening that it becomes a boring answer. No doubt, it is your true personal experience. You really help the old lady.
You must
But it
spice
becomes
it up
a
a
more
little.
standard answer. The examiners go like, okay, yeah, I think I've heard this answer many times. You know? So how do you make this standard answer not so standard?
Correct. Your who, what, when, where, why. Actually,
Yes.
sometimes is to go down that process
Yep.
to think about it.
You must add your spices to it. Your
But,
chili,
but
your
cannot be
pepper.
too far-fetched, you get
Yeah.
what I mean? Yeah, so if let's say I go with like the old lady was like very unhappy, or the old lady suddenly like, thank you so much, and then start sprouting everything in Hokkien, that is a possible thing.
Yes. Okay.
So,
Or you try to lift her, but she was too heavy for you to lift.
yeah, then you fall down together with the lady.
Yes.
That one
Okay.
also interesting.
Yep.
Okay. Yes, like feelings, definitely. So feelings, of course, don't keep to your happy and sad and all that. So later we have a cheat sheet. We actually built, I think our admin Yuki made it very nice. Okay, so it should be very pretty now. So we have
Yay,
the
thank
cheat sheet
you.
showing you like the simple words that people will use to describe feelings, and then what is a better way, a more elaborate way to do it. Okay, so what you can do if you get the cheat sheet, basically you need to read through it. You need to be able to pronounce all the words. Cannot pronounce, please don't use. This is an oral examination.
yes.
Okay, if happy, elated, you find elated become lated, right? Then my suggestion is don't use elated. Just use happy. It's fine. Okay? Yeah. So I think knowing what you are capable of matters a lot also. Okay, so if you really want to kind of like build better vocabulary, then you better make sure you know how to pronounce all the words. Otherwise, don't bother.
Yes, you still have time, so please
Ah.
check how to pronounce those
Must
words.
check,
Okay?
must check. Okay, so we can give you the list, but you could pick out a couple, maybe just 5, and then start using them on a daily basis with your friends. Yeah, because that's the way to use
practice
it.
does makes perfect for
Ah.
oral.
Confirm, I tell you. Yeah, I assure you. Yeah.
Yes, you need to practice talking to be a good talker, actually.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
Then you must be able to project your voice also. That one matters a lot. Okay, I really, really hate it, right? When students come for oral examination and then they talk to me like that. Like, Teacher Agnes, yes, it's very interesting because I helped the old lady to stand up. Sorry.
What did you say? Can you repeat again? Excuse me?
I helped the old lady to stand up. The old lady fall down. So I helped the old lady to stand up. Open your mouth, big. You understand or not?
She's so loud.
Hey, sorry. Okay, don't need to scream at the teacher, but when you open your mouth and talk, right, basically your voice will be projected out. But if you go like, I helped the old lady to stand up. So the old lady said thank you to me.
Yes, you can have such a marvelous answer, but if no one can hear you, then you can't get any points too, right?
Then you cannot go and tell people that I failed because the teacher is deaf. Because I'm very sure MOE must have certified them capable of hearing. Therefore they went in as your examiner. Okay? Yes. You really need to be able to, make sure your voice can at least travel across the table to the examiner can hear you.
There's no need to be shy. Remember, this is the one and only time you will see them.
Yeah, you're not matchmaking.
Yeah,
you're not matchmaking with them. They're not going to become like anybody. You will not see them again. So even if your saliva hit their face, right, they have to accept that as long as they hear you. Really, I'm not joking. You can wear a mask now. If you find that you open your mouth, you don't like, your mouth open so big, you find it ugly, you want to wear your mask, you also can, but make sure you talk even louder.
I remember my kids told me this joke before. This friend was so loud that they could hear him while they were in the preparation room.
Wow.
Yes, he was like, the answer was so loud that everyone can hear the answer. So they were like, thank you for telling us how to pronounce the words. Yes.
That's smart.
I tell you, the cher will mark you down when they cannot hear you. You know why they'll mark you down when they cannot hear you? Because they got nothing to mark. The minute they can hear you, right, even if you keep on repeating your point, right, they have to give you the marks. Actually, another thing that will happen during examination is when you get so nervous, right, you keep on repeating your points.
Yes, correct.
And you
just
didn't
go in
realize it.
loops. Yeah.
This is one of the worst things to happen because it's a mental block and you are not aware of it. No, that one is really very sad, in my opinion.
Actually, it's very normal to be nervous, okay, during exam. And examiners, they actually accept that too because they do understand it is nerve-wracking. It's an examination. And for a primary 6 kid, this is your first major examination in your life, right? And I remember this thing happened to me before. I can't remember, was it PSLE or was it O-level? But I was very, very nervous. I went in, I was shaking. Actually, I do well for oral, but I was just nervous that day. And I was shaking, my hand was shaking. When I started reading the passage, right, the read aloud, my voice was shaking so badly that I jumbled out all the words. And then I just stopped. I told the examiner, I'm so sorry. Can I start over again? And they said yes. So I calmed down and I just did it again properly. And I still got very well. I did very well for my English still, yes.
So just be honest.
Yes, okay, they will.
Appreciate the courage.
Correct, they appreciate it as well because they all know that it can be nervous.
To answer your question, right, wouldn't they be pissed if we spit? Hey, hello, you spit at them, of course they will be pissed. I'm saying if you are very excited about your answer and then, you know, a speck of saliva landed on the table or like they see it fly out of your mouth, no, they won't be pissed. They may just burst out laughing.
Just
That's
like,
all.
wait.
Yeah, not like you sit there, then you go like, you know, you start like being a Malayan. No, yeah.
I mean, they have to judge you for the content, right?
Yeah, they're not judging you for how much saliva you can discharge out of your mouth.
What if I make examiners laugh? Actually, that is great.
Wow.
If examiners can laugh at your
Wow,
answers,
that
you're
one,
really high.
I tell you,
Yes.
you lift your chest up, nose hang high, walk out the examination hall.
Yes, because they will
Wow.
remember you. They get so bored with all the answers they've been hearing. And if they can laugh at your answer, it is a very positive thing.
Very.
Extremely well done. Yes.
Correct. But please don't wear a red nose and walk inside the examination hall and then expect the examiner to laugh. Don't do that. Okay? No, cannot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vomit on them, no lah. Then this one they mark you down like you dirty them. Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
if that day you happen to have a sore throat, okay, I mean, not a bad one, but your voice is a little hoarse and all that, you can also tell the examiner in advance, I'm so sorry, I don't have much of a voice today, but I'll do my best. You know, they give you sympathy marks too, right?
Correct. So if you good actor, you can do that.
Disclaimer.
Yes.
Then you can go in and you go like, sorry, I'm having an ulcer in my mouth, so I cannot open my mouth too big. Then you go inside mumble, you drive, then the examiner pity you will try very hard to listen to you.
Yes, so apologize in advance, right? Okay, we're not trying to teach you the wrong things, but be honest.
Be
okay,
honest,
Be
I mean,
honest. If
okay,
you're really
because-
unwell, if you're really nervous, you can just tell them, I'm so sorry, okay, let me just try again, yeah.
Correct.
Or please be, please
Forgiving.
be a bit more forgiving because
Yes.
my voice is not working very well.
Yeah.
mhm.
Okay, I'm not saying go in pre-planned with all these things.
Yes,
No,
don't
okay.
do that.
Yeah, but because examination only got that one day, and if you're not at your tip-top condition, right, I think it's important to just let the examiner know. Okay, so that it's a good reflection of exactly what you're capable of. Okay, describe improvement needed in bus services. Improvement.
You know why she's asking me? Because obviously, again, she doesn't
I
take
know,
the bus.
I know one improvement.
Very noisy student. Mark down.
Hey, I know. Bigger seats.
Actually.
Yes, bigger seats with better leg space. Yeah, extra leg room.
She
Yes.
wants the economy class, premium economy class, business class, and first class in a bus, right?
Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah. Correct. I like that. Then what else? What else can it improve? Play music in the bus. I don't mind. That'll be good. Got TV or not in the bus? Have, right?
Some, not all.
Oh.
I mean, they have improved a lot already. Okay, so
Make bus smell like Orchard Ion. I don't mind. Like air refresher. You know? Or like, you know, have like massage chair. Also good. Yeah. Those kind. Yeah. Okay. Let's be logical. I think bigger seats, more what they call? Handles.
more handles or like luggage space if it's a bus that goes to the airport. All right?
Wheelchair.
Wheelchair accessible, definitely wheelchair friendly will be really good.
Mm.
Okay, not that the buses do have it already, but it can be improved, right? So it's
Can they have
improvements.
like blinds? You know, sometimes take bus, right? Then the sunlight come in here. You know, Singapore very
How about the auto sensing, you know?
so nice, right?
You have those for the glasses, right? You can have like for the panels
Yeah,
too.
you know, like the ultra, what's that called? The
UV rays.
The sticker that will block the UV rays. Singapore very hot, no?
Transition lenses, that's what I'm talking about. Transition
yeah.
lenses. Right,
Yeah,
yes.
so good. Like then the aircon, like personalized one at individual seat. You know, like I can turn to 3 for my seat. Yeah.
You know what crossing my mind now? If
So
we
excited.
cater to her, right, we end up paying a lot more tax. Yeah, our bus transport fare is going to go up really high.
You can have the premium bus that arrive. Then people want to take can take. Then the
So the bus fare will cost more, right?
Okay, can.
Yeah. You have to pay more for those buses, obviously.
Hey, I'm not staying in private property, okay? But my house is my private property. Yes, correct. Okay. Yeah. Do they have seat belts in buses now?
Only the middle seats because you are right in the aisle area.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right in the aisle.
Because the sides, right, is blocked by the other seats, but if you're right in the middle seat at the back row, so if the bus suddenly jerk, right, you will just roll down the aisle.
Oh, I have this joke that I will share with you all. If you happen to have public transport question, maybe you can share that. Okay? I hope the friend is not watching the live. One day after school, right, all of us took the bus home. We all sit at the last row. So when the bus moved, right, the friend is maybe half my size. The friend roll to the end and lie down on the old man because she didn't manage to grab the bar.
That's why there's a seat belt.
Then we were like, then the old man was breathless. We were like, whoa. We tried to pull the friend back, but before that we were bursting out laughing. Okay? Yeah, we laughed first. After that we pulled the friend back. Then never mind. So we thought the joke ended there. Then when she reached her bus stop, she decided to get off the bus, right? Then she stood up there, we all burst out laughing. But when we laughed so hard, we got no time to tell her. You know, school skirt, right?
Oh no.
Then the bag got tucked at the waist there.
Oh.
But she was wearing shorts lah. I know, Bob Dog. Bob Dog. There's this cartoon called Bob Dog.
Oh no, so embarrassing. Bunny. Bunny, Bunny.
Yeah. So the skirt was like just got lifted up. So the skirt we can see the Bob Dog. Yeah. She walked down the entire aisle until she walked down the stairs. But we were laughing so hard. We were like, we couldn't utter the word. Yeah, correct. So that's the interesting. The old man in the seat, the face turned white, but still breathing lah. So we never call like ambulance or what. Yeah. But anyway, yes, that's an interesting experience. Okay.
I mean, that's a funny one, but there can be other types too. So I was involved in a bus accident before. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
So exciting. Come, say.
Actually, more than once. Once was, on the upper decker bus, right? Okay, we were traveling on the AYE the time when it came to a stop because that sign fell.
Wow, on the bus.
On the bus.
So exciting.
Yeah.
Then the bus got dented.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
okay.
That was a major accident that time, so many years back.
Then after that,
I mean, I wasn't injured lah. Luckily, I wasn't injured lah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, obviously you're not injured lah. You're sitting here, ma.
I could have been injured then.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Yeah. So that was one of them. I mean, like I said, I don't have a lot of detail. I only remember there was a big bang sound. That's it. And then, yeah, but it wasn't like a sudden thing it was okay.
But I can tell you, right, when it comes to road accident, right, Singapore is really you have one of the most efficient reactive system around already. So the traffic police generally they can arrive easily within 10 to 15 minutes because number one, we're very small. Number two, do you know that every lamp, street lamp along the entire expressway is marked with a unique number. So all you need to do is you just got to give that number. And then of course, Singapore now, you have all sorts of cameras everywhere along the expressway actually. They can identify you very, very easily. Okay? So I think accident is definitely the reaction of people in the bus itself really matters also. So you can share about that. Okay, anyway, back to this question very quickly. Describe improvement needed in the bus services, right? Honestly speaking, I really think that those improvements I talk about, right, can be quite funny to share with the examiner, but you got to share it very earnestly.
Yes. Just like the way she did it.
Very earnestly. Just like how I truly feel about giving me bigger seats with extra leg space. Okay? Yes. Yeah. Is the teacher in the left ill? Hey! Hello! Excuse me! What's wrong with you? You ill or not we ill?
I think it was because just now it was so funny. I lay down on the table. That's why.
No, she's not ill. She's not ill.
I have a slight cough, but yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. So, all right. Bus services. Okay. I think about the frequency. You can talk about that. I think apps that can inform you clearly and more accurately when the bus is arriving or when the bus services go down.
I would say accuracy is the number one improvement I would like to see. Yeah, because the apps doesn't always show accurate timing, you know.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I think like friendly bus drivers definitely will be helpful. Yeah, correct. Bus drivers that drive responsibly. I mean, there were cases of bus driver actually driving and then watching their mobile phone. This is definitely something which you are putting everybody at risk.
Yep.
Okay, so if you talk about bus services, definitely bus drivers with better training, they drive better. So road safety.
Yes.
Okay, so these are definitely proper things. Not very interesting, but you can say it with great vocabulary and accuracy. That will work also. Okay? Yep. All right. So come, let's take a look at very quickly what else we have, and then we're going to wrap up very soon. Yeah.
Yeah, my battery is down.
Hello, ni Mama Faye. How's life?
Oh, I
Can tell,
recognize
right?
this
My
name.
life is very good these days. That's why I'm doing OT. Yeah. Okay, family traditions. Yes, yes.
Okay, this is a very common topic again. Family, right? They love to ask questions about you and your family. What do you guys do as a family? You know, how do you spend your time together, right?
Actually, do you have family traditions that you observe? I
Or
think
does your family have any traditions that you always do it?
Chinese New Year, everybody come together to eat. Yeah, then I think that's one.
It doesn't have to be a festival. It can be like, you know, it's a routine that every Friday evening you will go to your grandmother's house for dinner.
That will work too.
Yeah, I used to do that when I was young. Without fear, my parents said, you must go to grandma's house for dinner every Friday. Yeah.
Let the teacher in the left rest. No, you don't know how playful she is, man. I tell you. Just now we just had fried sotong ball together. Okay, I tell you. You ask her to go and see doctor. You try. Yeah, man. But she's good girl. She's recovering soon. Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Okay, so I think family traditions can also be NDP. Do you guys like make sure that you always like hang the flag together? Do you always like watch the fireworks together? Because fireworks got like the different, it leads up to it. So it doesn't have to be NDP that day itself. Okay, or watching the National Day parade together.
Or do you like cook a meal together?
Correct. Do what's that called? Spring cleaning together.
Yes.
Hello, my family member, you all hear me? Spring cleaning must do together. Yeah. Yesterday, I just did it myself. So together, you all get it? Yeah. Thank you.
I'm very sure they're not watching the live, so they will never get the message.
So wrong.
We send the YouTube recording.
Yes. Yes, must do that. Yeah. Teacher James is a spy by questioning me so specific things. Where God?
When?
Where God?
When did we ask just you?
I never asked just you. I talking about myself. Yeah, correct. Okay, so family traditions, I think if you can add in, I think the family members involved. Definitely having elderly around will spice up your answers because you're talking about closing generation gaps. You're talking about understanding like the history and a certain culture that is deeply ingrained within your family itself.
Especially when you come together as extended family. Right, with your uncle, your aunties, your cousins. Right, when how you come together and do something together, that is going to be a really good answer. I remember one of my students told me this before. One of their family tradition is to play board games together as a family, extended family by the way, okay, after the weekend dinner. Yeah, they will always play board games. I was like, this is very interesting.
You can play table game like mahjong.
Yeah. I mean, some families do that, of course, but their board games is they really come together to play board games like those Risk, Monopoly, and all that. Yeah. So I thought that was really, really cool.
To celebrate Grandpa's birthday every year, can. That work also. Like, how do you celebrate it? Like at home, outside. Then, what is it? Okay, example, right? If I want to say celebrate Grandpa's birthday, I can exaggerate by saying that, to wish my grandpa happy birthday, we must kneel down to pay our respects. Yeah. To present my gift to my grandpa with all the well wishes, even though I'm not capable of saying everything in Chinese, I'll memorize it, I'll learn my Hanyu Pinyin. So this is an interesting way to describe that, man.
And I think there's a lot of trend in TikTok and YouTube and all that, right? How they prank the grandma. Right. Yeah, so maybe you want to you can do something similar to a family member or to your grandpa, and all that, and then you can share all these interesting things as well.
Yeah. So basically, family tradition, I think, is the story behind it. Like, why do this? From not understanding to a point of like totally understanding. I think like probably at first when my parents tell me to just do it, I was like, why? Why?
Yeah.
You know, until you're like seeing how it actually evolves, and then parents sharing a story with you, that will work. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes, come, join this tuition, of course, quickly,
Yay,
faster, immediately.
come.
Yeah.
We are writers at work.
Yes, correct. Wrong side. Like that. Okay, so family traditions, I think we have a couple of questions. Let's just quickly run through them and then we'll call it a day already. Okay. So we want
Let's
to share the
see.
questions. Okay,
Tradition,
pass through
pass through
generation. I think we
generations.
talked about
Yeah.
that just now. Okay. Then anything
Another questions?
else?
Any other questions?
Oh, values to
What values do family traditions teach?
Okay, I think respect is definitely one of them. Like respecting the different elderly
yes.
and all that.
Filial
That's
piety.
filial piety. Okay, responsibility.
Yes.
Having the responsibility to actually continue with the tradition. And I think perseverance also, because certain traditions actually, it's very complex.
Yes.
You know, and perhaps it's not as common anymore. And it requires, like, if you want to keep to all the nitty-gritty details as to how the tradition is being carried out, like back in the 60s versus
Yes.
now.
Because a lot of traditions require a lot of preparations.
Correct.
Right, so imagine you got to prepare a feast for the prayers and all that. You need to cook, right? You need to wake up early to prepare the things.
Or
You
even
need to
like
go and buy the items in advance.
Yeah, or even like
Right.
traditional dishes that is all handmade for Chinese New Year, or even like for family gatherings.
Yes.
Yeah, like, you know, my family traditional dish is called, it's called Ang Chao Kueh. In English, it's called red wine chicken.
Red wine chicken, yes.
Yeah, correct. I tried to cook it in the modern way, and I end up in a very long fight with my father. Because I decided I must put scallops, abalone,
And you spoil the
onion.
dish.
It was very nice, okay?
It's no longer traditional. That's why he wants to stick to the tradition.
Yeah, correct. Patience, yes, definitely.
Patience.
I think to be able to bring everybody together to carry out their family tradition, that's for sure.
Yes.
Okay?
Yep.
Yes. Which is the favorite Writers at Work outlet? All. 8. All of them
Whichever
is
is most accessible for you.
Correct, yeah.
Right.
Okay. So describe helping festival preparations. I think we talked about that just now. I think you identify one and then you talk about the process and the family members involved in doing that preparation.
Yes. Don't just talk about the actions, talk about the feelings, the emotions that goes beyond the actions. That's
Correct.
important. Right?
So how do families stay connected today? I think this one, there's a lot of different ways to answer it. So when you talk about families, you can see the IES here. You can imagine talking about extended families. So perhaps your cousin actually live overseas. How do you guys actually stay connected with one another? So you talk about all the technology stuff that you have. Definitely your email, your Zoom, your YouTube, your social media. Okay, or even like transport. You can just fly there anytime, yearly for holidays.
Okay. It can be a very simple answer as well. Simply, for example, like spending the weekends together. Right? Okay, and you can even, from family's topic, go into like healthy lifestyle. Because you do a sport together.
Oh yeah.
Right? Yeah, we can go into food, right? How you will always go out as a family, you know, for a weekend meal.
Correct.
Right? As a special occasion, as a special treat. Okay? Yeah, so you can actually steer into topics that is something that you are good at as well.
Oh yes. That one is definitely the biggest trick out here.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna call it a day very soon because the 2 aunties very tired already. The 2 grandmas, by the way. Yeah. Not aunties, okay? Yes. Okay, so I really hope we have helped you guys who have been with us the whole of tonight. And oh, you're a parent of P5. Hello,
Thank you for joining
Maria.
us.
Thank you so much for being here with
We're
us.
so glad that it helped you and your child.
Correct. So those of you who are our Writers at Work parents, thank you very much. This teacher James and this teacher Agnes. Okay, so we do have a vocabulary list that we want to give out to you. So how are we going to give it out, by the way? Oh, we have a QR code. People, yes, come. So you can scan this QR code, and then after that, our lovely moderators will be emailing it to you. Yes, okay. So please scan the QR code. Okay, move. Yeah, I think the vocabulary list has over 100, more than 100 lists that is broke down. Emo Fifi. So are we able to get the questions? Yeah, you can see the questions. We'll post it on our IG. Yeah. Okay. Yes. So we'll get our moderators to help us post it on our IG. Yeah, we'll consolidate and share them. Don't worry, don't scared. Yes.
And we have a second session coming up.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Yeah, the 2 aunties very strong, okay? I tell you. Yeah, we're coming back on 12th August. Okay? Yes.
I'll come back stronger.
Yes.
And not coughing.
Yeah. Okay, Okay, so we'll share 3 more popular topics. Basically, we identify these 6 topics
Yep.
that we feel that they are very, very commonly tested, very popular. So yes, okay. Or on our IG post, if you have questions, go ahead there. Go ahead and shoot it there. We will answer them also.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So yes, thank you people for joining us. Yes, and I would like to thank our lovely moderators for being here with us. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Yuki.
Yes, please
Yes.
come and join us. Who is this Rieta? Yeah. Must I put my school?
The
Huh?
QR code, is it the form they have to fill before they get the list?
They need to put in their school, is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, correct.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't want to
don't
say.
say.
Oh, then you say private school. Correct. Okay. Singapore school, don't tell me your school not in Singapore. Yeah. Okay, so yes, where else can they get this QR code? Only here, is it? We'll just allow it here, right? You can find our QR code on our IG and our TikTok also. Okay? Australia school, sure. New Zealand school. Switzerland school. What other school can I be? Africa school?
Wow school.
Okay, oh yeah, wow school.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, yes, thank you everyone for being
everyone.
here.
Yeah, thank
We'll
you.
call
We'll
it a
see
night
you.
already. Okay, bye-bye.
Enjoy your National Day celebrations tomorrow.
Yes.
And the weekend. Yes.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Zai jian.
See you guys on the 12th.
Yeah.